Vitamin C serums are everywhere. They promise brighter skin, fewer wrinkles, and that effortless glow. But which ones are right and which ones are just hype? Hi, I'm Kurt, founder of Bronze Bites. And in this video, we're gonna be breaking down the top current vitamin C serums that are on the market. I tested and ranked the top 6 I researched that are in the mid to upper mid category. In fact, in this video, we're gonna be breaking down the best vitamin C serums of the year and breaking down the quality of their results and the quality of their ingredients. So if you've ever been staring at a wall and deciding on which vitamin C serum you want to use, this video is for you. Vitamin C, also called L-ascorbic acid, is one of the most powerful antioxidants for skin that we have. It neutralizes free radicals from UV pollution, UV damage, helps smooth out fade spots, dark spots, and also boosts collagen production for smoother, firmer looking skin. If you use it daily, it can help brighten your tone and reduce fine lines, but only if the formula is stable and concentrated in the right dose so that it does have an effective result. Now, the studies are legit, but only when used in the right formula with the right stable concentration of vitamin C. So for each serum, I'm gonna break down 3 things: formula and ingredients, what's in it, why it matters, feel and performance, how it wears across skin types, and value, how much glow you get for the price. Now, for context, the ferulic acid SkinCeuticals brand is still at $180, the sort of gold standard for vitamin C serums. The science behind it is legit, but honestly, it's not budget friendly and it oxidizes really fast. So I decided to test more affordable side-by-side options to find some serums that live up to the science and can actually deliver at a value. Starting strong with one of the best budget vitamin C's of the year, we have e.l.f. Bright Icon. This one uses a vitamin C at 15% with a vitamin E and a ferulic acid, mirroring the key actives in a luxury formula. It's lightweight, fragrance-free, absorbs fast, and it has no sticky residue or irritation. And I would say this one is really good for those who are on a budget and also want to experience the brightness of vitamin C without the irritation. Now, next up we have Timeless, and this is their 10% formula that comes with vitamin C, E, and ferulic acid. Now, they also make a 15% in a yellow bottle. That is the difference. And the science shows a 10 to 20% range is typically optimal, with 15 being kind of the sweet spot. But for some individuals like myself, it can be a little bit irritating to go that high. Now, Timeless is a cult classic for many people on vitamin C serums because it's literally a twin budget-friendly version of SkinCeuticals. It has the L-ascorbic acid, the vitamin E, and the ferulic acid combo they patented, and it packs real potency for fading dark spots and brightening up the skin. It's slightly runny, can tingle and run off the skin, but the results speak for themselves. Best for users who want next level results and don't mind a little tingle. Next up, we have Maelove. Maelove is the everyday favorite for those who want to hit the sweet spot between strength and comfort. It's a 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid, just like the SkinCeuticals and the e.l.f. as well as the Timeless. So it gives you that same proven antioxidant blend with hydration. There's no fragrances and this layers beautifully with skin underneath your moisturizer and your other things. So this is good for normal to combination skin, and overall it's very, very highly regarded. Now, L'Oreal surprised every one of us with this. It's a 12% vitamin C in a water-free andros base. This keeps it extra stable, which is a huge bonus. It's non-greasy, easily layers with sunscreen, and delivers bright results, typically for most within a few weeks. Best for those who have normal to oily skin who want mid-range results from a drugstore option. Now, we've got 2 more on the list. This is a CeraVe vitamin C with hyaluronic acid. And I've been currently using this one, but it has been irritating me a bit. So I'm actually backing off a smidge, and I've been taking it about every 3 days on, 1 day off. Keep in mind, with vitamin C to work, the formulation has to be more acidic than the skin. So it can be a bit irritating. And a lot of people, we recommend, and you can check this out in the video, I talk about vitamin C in the channel. You can go to the channel and find that. And on the channel, we talk about vitamin C and you can learn more about it and the science behind it, but it has to have a formula that has a higher pH, meaning more acidity than the skin surface. So it can have an effect there in order to get the vitamin C into the skin. But because this one comes with a hyaluronic acid, it actually protects the skin barrier. Obviously with CeraVe, they're a big company. Their serums tend to be pretty good. Some products are hit or miss, but this one is, I would say, solid. It's fragrance-free, dermatologist recommended, and a really good start for anyone on a budget starting out with the vitamin C serum. The science and the recommendations say that this is good for dry and sensitive skin. I found it a little bit irritating. This is typically best for dry to sensitive skin. So this is an interesting one. It's technically not a vitamin C serum the way that we think about vitamin C L-ascorbic acid. This is the brand Mad Hippie. You'll see them all over Amazon. They have tons and tons of reviews and raving fans with really strong feedback, but they use a vitamin C derivative called sodium ascorbyl phosphate. This is a more stable vitamin C derivative along with hyaluronic acid acid and antioxidants. It's not as instantly powerful as L-ascorbic acid, but it's really a good fit for those who get a little red from L-ascorbic acid and don't want that and want to be more eco-friendly and plant-based. So again, anyone who's got more sensitive skin that's more reactive to L-ascorbic acid, or they're just seeking a more gentle, subtle glow, the Mad Hippie version might be the right fit for you. It's technically not L-ascorbic acid, it's a derivative, but it does play into the same categories as vitamin C serums. So now the moment you've all been coming for. And again, before I jump into the final decision here, I want to just mention something I hadn't quite talked about throughout the video. All of these serums are between 1 and 1.7 fluid ounces, and on the low end of costs are going to be $16, on the upper end will be about $40. So we're staying in this range of say $15 to $40, where most are somewhere in that $29 to $32 range. Whereas if you go to the SkinCeuticals brand, you're paying $180 for that serum. So I do really think for most people, especially if you're just starting out and you're trying to see how your skin responds, and if you even feel like you like it, it's worth trying out one of these versions versus going with that. I've got 3 finalists for you, and I'm gonna give you the summary of these and why I picked them. So for the first one, if you're new to vitamin C serums in general, and you just wanna get your feet wet and get an experience, I think e.l.f. as a brand is really quite impressive in some of their products, especially when I talk about their moisturizer in our moisturizer video, if you haven't checked that out. Their products, some of them, they just knock it out of the park at an insane value. And this one is no different. You're paying for 1 fluid ounce $16 for vitamin C, and then you're getting with L-ascorbic acid, the actual vitamin C, not any sort of derivative. You're getting vitamin E with that and ferulic acid in this, the combination of ingredients in the SkinCeuticals formula for a pretty insane value. And this is unbeatable for beginners who are new to vitamin C, just to see how your skin reacts, how you react, or maybe you're just on a major budget and you want to try something out. So I would definitely recommend e.l.f. if you're in that category. Now, second on my list is the Maelove, which is more than double the e.l.f. Frankly, it's closer to almost triple. It's $37 for this 1 fluid ounce, but it does mirror that SkinCeuticals formula where you get the vitamin C with the vitamin E and the ferulic acid, and it generally rates out on consumer sentiment as feeling like a luxury vitamin C at a value price. But I gotta say and give it to Timeless as being the closest to the premium SkinCeuticals brand if you're looking for that value vitamin C formula. They just, from all of the consumer sentiment, the science, have twinned up that formula at a value. I think this one was $34 for a 1.7 ounce. So you're getting almost double the volume, 70% more than the Maelove at a $34 price point. So you're getting a really good value here. And the feedback from consumers is quite overwhelmingly positive. So this really gives you the closest comparison, and frankly, the one that most people have referred to when they think about the comparison to the SkinCeuticals formula. That's the sort of gold standard of vitamin C. Timeless is the brand. Now, if your skin is more dry, there's a runner-up. I would say this derivative of vitamin C is very interesting, and it might work well for you. I'm personally not the fan of it, but that said, I think that it's worth a check out if you really just don't handle vitamin C L-ascorbic acid form very well. It could be a quite good fit for you. And as I mentioned before, we've done a whole video on vitamin C. If you want to learn more about that, we'll link that in the end cards here. But just as a quick reminder, vitamin C should be applied in the morning on clear skin before you put any sort of other ingredients such as your moisturizer and then your SPF. It will act as a booster for your antioxidant defenses and really strengthen and smooth out your skin, help stimulate collagen production, smooth out those fade spots, and add a brightness to your skin. In order for the serums to be effective and actually penetrate the skin barrier and get that collagen synthesis, they need to have a bit of acidity to them, so they can be irritating to people. So initially it's recommended you go every other day and then you work it from there. I'm Kurt from Bronze Bites, helping you glow smarter, not harder. We'll see you in the next one.